Gentlemen, we need to talk about the uninvited guests living on your chest. Gynecomastia. Man boobs. Today, we are going to build an exact 90-day actionable plan to eliminate them. To do this right, you cannot just watch this video and nod along. Pause right now, grab a pen and a piece of paper, or open a blank calendar on your desk. We are building your physical blueprint. Before we write the first step, you need to agree to two baseline conditions. First, you must maintain a strict daily calorie deficit. Second, you must commit to 6 months of uninterrupted consistency. Writing this down is the mechanism that takes this goal out of your head and turns it into an executable daily protocol. Let's build your plan. Step 1 is diagnosing exactly what is happening under your skin so you know which protocol to follow. Looking at this cross-section, you see two distinct issues. The yellow layer is type 1, pseudo-gynecomastia, simply accumulated fat tissue. Type 2 is true gynecomastia, a hormonal imbalance where excess estrogen overwhelms testosterone, causing actual glandular breast tissue to grow. Here is how you test yourself. If you have generally low body fat, but feel a firm, hard internal lump directly behind the nipple, write down consult doctor. If your chest is primarily soft tissue, write down fat loss protocol. Figuring out your exact tissue type on day 1 saves you from spending years doing push-ups to fix a hormonal issue that requires medical intervention. Now for step 2. To trigger fat loss, you have to force your body to burn more energy than it consumes. Write down your target, a strict daily deficit of 500 to 700 calories. Draw this circle on your paper. Your new meal formula: 1 part protein, 1 part vegetables, 1 part complex carbohydrates. Fill them with eggs, chicken, lentils, and oats. Permanently cross out processed snacks, sugary drinks, and fried foods. Pay special attention to the vegetable section. Greens, like broccoli, contain specific compounds that actively help your body reduce estrogen dominance and balance your hormones. Engineering your plate according to this formula forces the system to tap into stored chest fat for energy, bypassing the metabolic crash of starvation. Step 3 is the workout calendar. Before we map it out, erase the idea that doing 500 push-ups a day will selectively burn chest fat. You cannot spot reduce fat. The actual purpose of training your chest is to build the muscular foundation underneath the fat. When the fat finally burns off, you will have a structured, defined shape waiting there. Draw a Monday through Sunday grid. Lock in strength training for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. These days are dedicated strictly to push-ups, dumbbell flies, and planks. Consciously squeezing the pectoral muscles at the top of every repetition ensures the fibers are fully recruited throughout the entire set. Add cardio to your grid. 5 days a week, you need 30 to 45 minutes of running, cycling, jump rope, or high-intensity interval training. This schedule acts as a dual-engine system. The 5 days of cardio strip away the top layer of fat systemically, while the 3 days of strength training carve out the aesthetic shape underneath. Step 4 takes us off the calendar and into your house. You need to perform an immediate environmental audit today. First, stop microwaving your meals in plastic containers. Take them out of your rotation and switch to glass immediately. Look closely at this interaction. When heated, plastic releases BPA. This is an endocrine disruptor with a structure so similar to estrogen that your body's cell receptors absorb it, throwing your hormones out of balance. Next, write down a 60-day ban on beer to eliminate plant-based estrogens from your system. Finally, set a strict daily bedtime that guarantees 7 to 8 hours of sleep, because that is the primary window where your body produces testosterone. Leaving these environmental factors unchecked creates a constant hormonal drag, slowing your fat loss and forcing the body to prioritize fat storage over muscle growth. Look at the piece of paper in front of you. You now possess the complete customized protocol. Here is exactly what will happen next. During weeks 1 and 2, you are in the invisible phase. Your internal metabolism will adjust and water weight will drop, but the visual changes in the mirror will be 0. Expect this and keep going. As this timeline tracks forward, the real payoff arrives at months 4 through 6. If you maintain consistency through the invisible phase, this is the window where visible transformation occurs. Your instructions are set. Go into your kitchen right now, pack away the plastics, clear out the junk food, and prepare yourself for day 1. The difference between hiding your chest under layers of clothing and walking confidently on the beach comes down entirely to executing the steps on that piece of paper, starting tomorrow morning.